फिर बच गया। Shit. चलो 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 चलो। ओहो ओह फिर रह गया। हम्म। हाँ। बच गया। हाँ। ओह पाना है तेरी चाहत भटकता फसाना है तेरे आने की खुशबू मेरे जाने का मंदिर तुझे मिलना पड़ेगा जमाना हुआ तमन्ना है बहन बना तेरा हाथ कहलाना है नाम की जुबान तेरे नाम
It's in the game. All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
All right, well, some call him meat and potatoes in terms of his style, but that is high-grade Wagyu beef. Sean Strickland trying to get back to the title picture here tonight.
Yeah, Sean Strickland's the real deal, man. This guy has good boxing, fights behind that Philly shell, and he just intimidates you. From the build to the fight, to the actual fight, Sean Strickland's just in your face. And whether he breaks you down with his words or his punches, his goals are always very apparent to his opponent.
Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights in that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
Both fighters throw. Tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
He was trying to pass there, but no. His opponent said, no way.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right. Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now. Strickland's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out. Back to his feet. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stingy.
Like that, that'll do it, and still, Sean Strickland remains the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy, but over and over he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.
South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Dricus du Plessis. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Two of the most exciting forces in the game ready to engage here in the middleweight division. Dricus du Plessis, Khamzat Chimaev, and let's see what championship do. Oh, that's a toe centered by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
This could do it. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting them down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Du Plessis gets up now, back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet.
Stay aggressive.
Hard to know what's coming from Dricus du Plessis. Moves well side to side. Really a switch stance. Oh! bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Another shot. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well, it has not taken him long to get going tonight. Really starting to dominate despite the early nature of this fight.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight. Oh, right on the money.
Khamzat Chimaev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. You can see him setting up the arm triangle. Yeah, you see him setting it up. Yep, arm triangle tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. Great defense by this fighter.
"30 seconds to go." Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Chimaev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Duplessis. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dracus Duplessis.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by Dracus Duplessis. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra.
And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to block the hips. Almost looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev.
He's closer than we think. Starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's gonna be over.
Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. To the third round we go. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round three of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship.
Nice, sneaky head kick. Beautiful job by the champion. Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He got his back. He just can get his hips and lift.
Duplessis gets back up. Oh, that's a clean cross from Duplessis. That might have knocked you out, champ, no?
Yeah,
How good is that? The diving punch lands plus to the head. Oh, no. Chimaev goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet. Dominant position for him here. Golden out. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Posturing up now.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Chimaev gets the takedown following that nice combination. That is one well-rounded fighter. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
lands with the ground and pound.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the... Absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hamzat Chimaev.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that realm here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just trip him and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib's dad always told you. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. For Islam Makhachev, that made him a champion tonight that will allow for him to continue down that path.
Perfect. You're doing great. Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go. Take those body shots.
Morales is pretty locked in right now.
Took the words out of my mouth, champ. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on.
Oh.
Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands. Single massive moment for this boxer. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Morales gets back up. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Posturing up now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Morales looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy.
No, John, it's just overwhelming. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him. And if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Fighters in the stack guard now.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful you might be in for a takedown.
And it's the front hand, J.A. Look at the front hand, how it's constantly moving into his opponent. That is what keeps him off balance.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Guillotine jump. a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Excellent ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Morales. Oh, nice defensive work on the bottom. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stumble.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Posture's up.
Posture's up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. "30 seconds to go in round two. Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Fighter is in half guard.
10 seconds, let's go. 10 seconds.
Makhachev's back in full mount. 10 minutes in the books.
Good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round, you dominated that. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. All right, getting into the latter stages of the fight here, DC, and to my eyes, it seems like the wrestler is decidedly ahead on the scorecards. We shall see if the boxer can wrap.
Yeah, he's ahead, and he's done everything he told us he was going to do. The boxer thought by being more cautious, he would be able to stay upright. That has not worked. So now it's time for him to throw caution to the wind and take some chances and hope that one of the punches that he throws lands and knocks his wrestler out. This guy right here, wow.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, how good is that? You know DC loves when a wrestler gets a boxer out of there. This wasn't necessarily the forecast of the masses, but this is a huge result as he spins his career forward.
Well, not only to get the win, but to get the finish. Because we thought that if the fight would end, the boxer would be the one getting the finish. Nope, it was the wrestler. He was able to get takedowns, land a lot of ground and pound, and get the stoppage that he needed so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Slips the left hand. Oh, spinning heel kick and it lands. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing.
Exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Process moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range, distance management. Process is the real deal.
Oh, and there's a left hook up top from the Nightmare Carlos Prates. Don't want to eat too many of those.
Come on, let's go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muhammad's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut.
Oh,
but
massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers. Banging shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. I mean, what a fight!
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
That'll do it! Carlos Prates, no judges needed!
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
Well, it is hard to hear yourself think in this arena. All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon. The man looks ready to go. Well, elite lightweight doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Arman Tsarukyan. I think if you polled MMA fans, a lot of them would say, in terms of well-roundedness, he's the cream of the crop at 55.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of the best fighters in the world across any division, but at 155, where he's made his home, he truly has proven to be a staple of this division. This man has great wrestling, great cardio, he has a good chin, great striking. I mean, he can really do it all. And he has the confidence about himself, John, that you get when you go on the type of win streak that this man has been on. He's a powerhouse, and he can beat anybody in this division.
Arman Tsarukyan, he is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Let's go.
All right, here we go, start round 1. Arman Tsarukyan, he looks the... Shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Oh!
How about these two going at it? Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in this fight.
Tsarukyan's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ilia Topuria, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
to make this title fight official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilya Emmanuel.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you gotta hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, round one, the rematch between two of the truly elite lightweights on this roster. The former champion, Charles Oliveira, champion,
Charles Oliveira's got to do exactly what he did last time. Walk Dustin Poirier down, get to those great Muay Thai skills.
Oh, big ground strikes. Man, that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep, and now we'll see what he can do from top position.
This guy is a wizard on the ground. He manipulates your weight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Oliveira's ground game is so good.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure
somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
the submission.
Gotta be careful here.
Oliveira gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him.
Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oliveira. All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Poirier's eye now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. That'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Holy smokes!
All right, so just as he had articulated in our fighter meeting, Dustin Poirier wanted to get aggressive tonight, and certainly that approach produces the desired result as he wins.
You good? Good. Guys, let's go.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grab. He can't really. Massive knockdown for Topuria!
Oh, he hurt him! Arman just stayed patient there.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you gotta be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy, and he's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's gotten hurt. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Nice counter left there.
John Anik, and not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, 2 minutes. Oh, what a moment there.
you.